This is my intro music. Welcome to the video. I hope you like it lots, so don't forget to subscribe and click the thumbs up button. Now let's react.
Hey, hi, hello there, and welcome to another episode of Anthropologist Watches Glitter and Lasers. And what I'm doing here is a series of retro reacts to Anna's old Christmas content. Mainly because I just kind of wanted to see what it looks like across the years. And I started off with, what was that, 2016, I think it was. And I did just do a react to her the deleted Target video, and her Christmas movie from last year, 2023. Now this is 2022, so this is 2 years ago for Anna. I'm kind of jumping around, and I apologize, but I got sick, so kind of scrambling here as well. So anyway, this is her. I thought this one sounded interesting. I haven't watched it through yet. This is I got the Harry Potter gingerbread kit, and I have some feelings. Vlogmas day 20. So Anna used to try to do Vlogmas, but to be frank, Vlogmas is a lot, especially if you're trying to do anything of significant content wise, and you didn't pre-plan. And Anna is a lot like me and probably didn't pre-plan. But so anyway, I thought this would be a good one to go over just because I like Harry Potter. I like gingerbread. I want to know what her feelings are. Also, I know Anna's cooking skills are interesting. They're not as bad as Amber's. I will give her that. But thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my members. You guys rock. Thank you to everybody for a wonderful 2024. Thank you for putting up with my plague-ridden self. And I'm going to speed her up to time and a quarter. This video is 2 years old at this point. She's got 2.3 million subscribers at this point. She had something close to that in 2022. This has got 14K views. 14K and some change. And it's only got 955 likes. I don't understand her numbers. They're so off. Anyway.
Okay, so we are 4 minutes out. Quick, let me catch you up. Okay, so I'm staring at my phone right now because I wanted to make a gingerbread house this year, and I learned that I'm incapable of that. And I'm running out of time. So I got an email this morning that Uber Eats is doing some special Wizarding World of Harry Potter holiday trunks, which is like a gingerbread Hogwarts that you build. You can play Quidditch with it, and it's got cookies and treats and all the crap you need to make a perfect gingerbread house, and it's Harry
That sounds cool. How'd I miss out on that?
Potter themed. Just side note, do not like J.K. Rowling, but I do love Harry Potter. So I
just you know, side note, virtue signaling.
am like trying to get one of these, but it's very stressful because they go on sale at 12. It is 11:57 right now. There is a limited amount of them, and I am sure I am not the only person sitting here staring at their phone waiting for it to be 12 o'clock so I can buy this stupid Harry Potter gingerbread house. So I'm
Okay. I didn't even know this was a thing.
I think it makes it more fun though, because like I have that like air of excitement, like, will I get it? I hope so. So now I just stare at my phone. Oh yeah.
I don't usually do things like this just because I hate the competitive, like I hate when companies make you compete for their product. It's like, I would have bought that. You don't need to make it like a limited edition bullshit thing. But now that you have made it a limited edition bullshit thing, I don't want it anymore, right? Like I'm not the target audience for this. I'm not one of those people that's gonna like bum rush other people to get a product. Like, I don't care enough. The more you make it that kind of a product, the less I want it. Because it's literally gladiatorial fights for corporate pleasure. Like, they're the only ones winning, right? They get the spectacle of watching people fight for their products, their limited edition products, and they also get your money. Because in the end, it's not like you're getting it for free. You still have to pay for it, and you're not even getting a discount. You still have to pay full price. So you're fighting with other people to pay full price for something that doesn't need to be limited edition. There's no reason why any of this is limited edition, right? It's not like they're not capable of making as many of these as necessary to fill demand, right? They're doing it on purpose. So, and it's just like, I refuse to play into that kind of a game. I just absolutely refuse.
Be honest, gets looked over for this type of stuff, so I'm just grateful that we've been like included for once. Because all the holiday stuff that's been going on, none of it happens here. No one's like, ooh, I know where I'm gonna have a holiday event, Texas. So at least we got the Harry Potter gingerbread house. I just keep clicking because you know sometimes they put it live just like a tiny bit before.
Okay, so on top of everything else, it wasn't even available everywhere.
So it's live. They're like,
I wonder if I can find them online
you.
still.
So I'm just gonna keep pushing it and opening it.
Harry Potter.
Let me put my glasses on. I got these in a PR box and I really like them, so I think they go with the look. 2 minutes out, 2 minutes out. 1 minute
go
out,
with the look.
1 minute out. I believe the children are our future. No, treat them well.
That's why we must stop them now.
Harry Potter, please make my Christmas complete. Why? So much anxiety. So much. Whoa, God. No, it still says closed and it is 12. It is 12. Why is it still closed? I'm going to close the app, reopen the app. It says coming soon. Add to cart. View cart. Go to checkout. Ah.
I think once it's in your cart, you have it for, you know, a certain amount of time.
Ah. Place order. I got it, I think. Sorry, I'm really excited. I'm really excited.
I mean, to be fair, she did win. I understand winning.
I remember that Uber Eats did something like this last year, and I did not get it. And this year, sisters doing it for herself. Okay, now I gotta wait like an hour for this thing to be delivered, but we're gonna build it together.
Yay.
I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. Okay, so it just got delivered. I felt like I had to change into something a little bit more magical.
I like that.
This is pretty epic looking.
She looks so good in these colors. Like, she really does.
It cost $50 and it had no delivery fee. And it says,
Well, I mean, considering what you had to go through to get it, I would hope.
The Wizarding World Holiday Trunk. And it's got all kinds of cute little stickers on it. Yule Ball, Free the House Elves, Happy Birthday Harry, just all kinds of cool stuff. And it also says that it's 13 pounds. So I'm going to go ahead and open her up. No. Oh, wow. So inside we have a holiday trunk guide. And then on the back of this is instructions on how to build the castle. And what's really interesting is it's like a very like heavy sheet of paper. It's really nice. Okay.
Well, at least they put some effort into it so you can actually like keep it around.
So I'm just going to read this to you guys. This is our letter. It says, we are pleased to inform you that you're about to experience an extraordinary celebration of the Wizarding World. Enclosed in this trunk, you'll find everything you need for a day of holiday magic.
Oh, cool.
No port key needed. To start, you don't need to have mastered the Revelio spell. You simply scan the QR code at the bottom of this page. You'll know the AR experience is working if you reveal a hidden message. Once you've unlocked the secret message, it's time to explore the rest of the trunk. There's even more magic waiting for you to explore once you've built your gingerbread Hogwarts, so don't forget to unlock the hidden surprises. Enjoy your treats and experience the magic of the Wizarding World as though you were spending them at Hogwarts.
That's pretty cool. I would, like I said, I would totally buy this. Even for $50, I would have bought this.
From the magical mind at Uber Eats. So I'm gonna need my phone. I'm gonna have to scan this QR code. I'm gonna scan this baby. Darren, we are pleased to inform you the AR is working. We are delighted to share this with you. Next.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it tells you what tasks you're supposed to do. Okay. First task is to build your gingerbread Hogwarts. Once your castle has been built, scan the flying car cookie. Okay.
Okay.
And off we go. I'm gonna just unpack the trunk, guys, because I will play with all that stuff, but first I want you guys to see everything that's in here. I sense some magic. Do you see these little things in here? I think they're gonna be magical. You know, it doesn't have any smell, which I'm a little surprised about, but look how cute this little tin is.
That is cute.
How cute. Oh, and this is
Not gonna lie, I really like this a lot.
so cool. So on each side of the box is one of the house symbols. So you got Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, and Hufflepuff.
And
this is really cool. This is cool. Like, just as a keepsake, it's cool.
I just started watching somebody who only has like 2 reaction videos up. Shit. This is what I get for filming from my couch. What's their name again? It's a really cute name too. Hang on. But there it is. Quickly Reacts. Really enjoying quickly reacts. I'm really enjoying them a lot. Where was I going with this? Oh, and I noticed that they had a Hufflepuff pendant hanging up on their wall in the background. I was like, heck yeah, Hufflepuff. I'm not a Hufflepuff, but I have a lot of respect for the Hufflepuff house. But I also always joke about like, there was some, what was it? There was a comic that was like, You know, they got the founders of Hogwarts, and they're all, it's a comic, and they're all sitting in a circle, and I think it was the Slytherin guy, and he was like, so we all know that children, that the students come in 4 varieties. What was it? Evil, good, smart, and other. And then they pan to the other founders, and they're like, go on. It's just like Hufflepuff is other. I thought it was funny.
Oh, it's the exact size. That is so helpful. This is so helpful.
So it's like Legos, only
That
gingerbread.
that is so clever.
I
will say this looks like sugar cookies. This does not look like a gingerbread. This has got to be like the blandest gingerbread in the world.
It does look like sugar cookie. I'm gonna give her that.
To be this light. Oh, this one's really stuck in there. These are the gingerbread decorations. Let's see what's in them.
This is really well put together. I'm really kind of sorry that that wasn't available. I would have done this. I would have preserved this fucker afterwards.
I love how everything's sealed. Just like every little detail is thought about on this. It's so clever. Everything about it is clever. Food coloring for all the different houses and black. I feel like this. Oh, you have to mix it together. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I have gotten in over my head. So we're just gonna unbox the rest of this, and then I'm gonna magically disappear, spend the next 8 hours probably crying over frosting, and we'll show you what the final result is. But first, let's unbox the rest of it. This is an all-day project.
I mean, a gingerbread house, just like a basic gingerbread house kit, should probably take you an hour, like at the base minimum, because like it takes a while for the icing to set, and then you gotta decorate the damn thing, right? I mean, so, and this is like Hogwarts, at least it's like the main hall of Hogwarts, it looks like, and it's so like, yeah, it's gonna take a while. The nice thing about gingerbread and gingerbread house decorating is like you don't have to do it all in one sitting, because like the whole point is to let it dry. It's supposed to basically be concrete disguised as icing. So like that's not a big deal, but did she think it was going to be like a 30-minute thing? I don't understand. This is what I'm talking about with like her cooking thing. Like she underestimates. It's not that she's bad at it. She just kind of seems to underestimate the time commitment to it and like the difficulty level of it.
But let's just see what else is in here.
Like clearly this isn't the most complicated thing on the planet, because it's probably aimed at like children to young adults, right? Or even like old people if you like Harry Potter. I don't know. But that's like the thing. It's not, you know, 5-star Michelin chef level.
Here, we've got some sweet treats. Sweet treats! I love sweet treats! Oh, fun! I think these are also decorations. So we've got some sprinkle medleys.
Yay.
Oh, edible glitter.
I got some of
That's
that.
cool. Bernie Bots things, and
Every
a
flavor
chocolate
beans.
frog. Okay, and then we have the...
I don't like the chocolate frogs. I think they're stupid and the chocolate's gross.
enchanted cookies. Another really dope tin.
I like these
Look
tins.
at that tin. Oh. Oh, are they stickers? I think this is going to be the big
Oh, they're like
surprise.
edible stickers.
How
Oh, no,
dope
never
are
mind.
those?
Oh, those are cool.
There's more of them.
Ooh, those
I thought
are
it was just these.
neat.
These are amazing.
Oh, those are cool.
Okay,
as
now
hell.
everything is unboxed. I'm going to get to working. I'm not going to bore you guys with the details. You all
I would never eat those. I wouldn't. I would never eat those. I would have those for 20 years and I will never eat them. I'm a terrible person.
know what it looks like to decorate a gingerbread house. And frankly, I just don't want to have you see me in that state because I'm sure going to have a breakdown.
Why is everything so, like, she does this a lot. Like, she's been doing a lot of, like, crafting videos and stuff lately. And I know in the past, like, this was, what, 2 years ago? I know in the past year, she's done, like, some complicated-ish cooking and crafting videos. And it's like, every time she goes into this kind of a spiel where she's like, I'm going to have a breakdown. It's going to cause me to have a mental breakdown while I'm doing this. I'm just like, why is it so stressful for you? Like, that's, you know, it's supposed to be fun, and like everything fun for you seems to be like very stressful and very emotional, and you don't really seem to be able to handle that basic level of stress very well, because you're always talking about how you're going to have like a breakdown over it, and it's just like, it's cookies. I mean, in the end of the day, it's just cookies.
At least one. But I will show you how I did when we come back. This is the video magic, video magic, video magic. It's a good thing you guys did not watch me decorate these cookies last night because
they're really, I mean, they look kind of good.
it was very emotional.
Why?
A lot of swearing, a lot of crying, a lot of, why do I do this? It was bad, but where are we now?
And the fact that she talks about it like it's like cute and like that it's not a problem. I just want to put this out here. If decorating cookies like stresses you out this badly, don't do it. It's clearly not your thing. Go find anything else, something else to do. If this level of holiday whatever is really freaking you out this badly, it's okay. There are other things you can do.
It out is quite beautiful. And now we're just gonna put it all together into the actual thing. And of course,
this is the hardest part though.
This is my biggest fear because with my luck, this would be the place where it all goes south.
Yeah, putting it together is the hard part. Oh, I see what she did. She like decorated them first and then she's gonna try to glue them together. I wouldn't have done it that way. I 100% would have glued it together first and then gone over it, because the chances of failure are so much higher when you're putting the house together than when you're decorating it. But I guess this is part of the fun. I don't get a lot of joy out of watching people try to do really cool stuff like that. Like, I love watching the holiday baking shows. Oh, I love watching them. I don't care what holiday it is. It could be like St. Patrick's Day and I'll watch it. But like, I always feel so bad for the one team that like inevitably has like the massive critical failure of their confectionery. And like, I don't get joy out of that. I like seeing the finished products and I like seeing the whole process getting to the end. I don't like the choosing and the winning part, because like I'd have a hard time choosing. But like, I always feel so bad for the people that like, there's always one of them that has like the cake just falls apart, or you know, some important ingredient was forgotten and so everything's just like a gooey mess. Like it always happens to one of them. And I always just feel so bad for them, because it's like, it's not a testament of like how good or bad they are as a chef or a baker or something like that. It's like, it's just that one time that something went wrong and it just happens to be on national television, right? So, but I know that has to make them feel like such crap and I feel so bad for them. But like, I know what goes into building these because I've made them before in the past. I actually really like gingerbread and gingerbread houses, and putting them together is the hard part. Like, I really would have started, especially at her level, I really would have started putting the house together first and then going back and decorating the cookies. This is the part. Okay, anyway, we just need to watch it. I'm getting stressed out. Okay, anyway.
But we're not going to put that energy out there. All good vibes, all good vibes. We're going to build the house.
All right.
Let's do it.
We can do this.
Quote unquote pre-made icing took 30 minutes to make. Just want you to know that.
That's cute. Okay. Can't see.
Status update. This is really hard, and they pass it off as a fun family activity. This is neither fun nor family. I feel like my every...
God, she's literally on the verge of tears. This is what I'm saying. I would have glued this together first. I guess if you've never done something like this before, you probably don't know. Like, I guess it might look like it's supposed to be really simple. I'm not saying like this is an impossible craft to do. I mean, everybody should do these. These are really fun. I enjoy the hell out of them. And even when they come out looking terrible, they're still fun because it's still cookies in the end, right? But it's just like, for her, this was not a good idea. She really needed she needed an adult. I'm not trying to be critical. I'm really not, because like the decorated part looks really cool. I mean, it looks very nice. She did a good job decorating it, but it's like the part where you put it together, and this is not a simple structure either. I just wouldn't have. And then she's got to transfer it over onto that plate. This is not going to work out well. Oh, God, I feel I have secondhand anxiety. And this video is 2 years old. Whew, we can do this.
Living bit of sanity that is left is being tested, and I will complete this, but I may not come out okay after it.
I mean, I still wouldn't cry over it. It's still just cookies.
Never doing this again.
I would still totally do this one. This looks so cool.
It's over. I'm never making a gingerbread house ever again.
If anybody knows if these are still out there, let me know, because like I would totally get one of these. Even if I have to do it in the middle of summer, I would totally get one of these and put it together.
Ah! Fudge buckets!
This is what I'm talking about. This is the hard part.
Okay, so here's the deal. This building came out perfect. This one, she's a little rough.
Yeah, well, because it's a weird structure, and you really need to let it dry 24 hours. She's not going to let it dry 24 hours. She's going to try to move it.
She's currently being held together by ground allspice, elote seasoning, and some decorations. So I wanted John to film some close-ups so you could see how beautiful it was before we try to remove these spice jars, because
if you haven't waited 24 hours, you really shouldn't do this.
I just don't have a lot of confidence that this is going to stay up once I remove them. So we're going to just...
Don't do it. Leave it alone.
Gosh, okay.
Let it dry for 24 hours.
If this breaks, I'm just going to destroy the whole thing.
No.
Because I can't mentally take trying to do this again.
No. Just come back to it 24 hours later. You just got to let it dry. You just got to let it dry. You just have to let it dry. Oh, God, I can't watch.
One out, one out. Mm. Okay.
Now, can she move it?
I don't want to make too much noise. Okay, so here's the deal. It's supposed to go
Yep.
on this. But yeah, nah. That's not going to happen. But
24 hours.
I do feel like I could move this one. This one feels pretty sturdy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no.
In short, remind me to never do this again.
I would totally do this again.
It's not good for my anxiety.
Not only would I do it again, but I would use that to make like little like forms so that you could cut it out, so you can make it every year.
That's it, guys. This Hogwarts kit was super cool, but also a little unrealistic for the beginner gingerbread builders.
See, something broke already. See, she's got a broken piece of something in her hand right now.
So I would say...
Oh, see. I don't know if you can see it. No, not the subscribe button. Right here? Yeah. There should be the thing that she's got in her hand. It's a little piece of wall that should go right here. It's because she didn't let it dry long enough. You really do have to let it sit overnight. The icing has to cure. And then it's like rock hard. Like you could drop the fucking thing and it won't break. But like until then, it's you gotta let it dry. Oh my God. Did she not read the directions? Surely to God in the directions it told you to let it dry before you're moving it, right?
Stick with the basics, and to those of you who are able to build this, you know, you're better than me. Congrats.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm better than you. I just have more patience and I know how to read directions, but...
Happy holidays. See you tomorrow, and peace.
I mean, I was really excited for that, and I still am very excited for that, and like, I'm kind of wanting to like make one now to go with my Harry Potter Legos. Can you imagine? I don't have time. That's the sad part. By the time I get it done, it'll be like New Year's. This is funny. Anyway, I love gingerbread, and I love decorating gingerbread, and I might make some little like gingerbread houses just for cutesy parts, but because I do have gingerbread, and I bought all new icing, and I bought some gold glitter dust, and I thought I had bought piping bottles, but apparently that's not what I got. But anyway, I don't need them. They just look like they would have been easier to use. But anyway, we're here we are. I don't know, man. It looked like a really cool kit, but like Anna just like did not pay attention. I feel like that's like half of Anna's problem. So she just didn't pay attention. Like when she buys clothes and they don't fit, or she buys clothes and the fabric's not right, and like the whole Newly try-on thing where she just is constantly bitching about the Newly thing, and it's like all you had to do was go to the website and read. Like literally everything she was complaining about had been outlined on the website. Same kind of thing here. Like I don't know if they told her to decorate it first and then try to glue it together. That might be, but I'm almost positive they would have told you to wait 24 hours before trying to move it off of that little frame that they gave you onto the finished box part, because it takes that long for the icing to dry. I mean, you need to wait at least like an hour or so. So I don't know. But all in all, I think it was really cute. I would love to have one of those. I'm actually a big Harry Potter fan, and like I again, I really like gingerbread. So, all right, if you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave. I don't know if you do the Harry Potter thing, leave something that is part of your house colors, if you know what your house is. If you're not a Harry Potter fan, leave something black, because that makes you a Death Eater. Mwah. Anyway, so yeah, go ahead and leave something Harry Potter house related and or something black down in the comment section. And yeah, I thought it was kind of fun. I would have liked to have seen the finished product, but clearly she's too stressed out to manage that. But I don't know. It's interesting going back. I don't know if this was like the best one to like really do a comparison with, other than like you can really see how Anna handles stress, and like I think that's kind of like the theme through all of these is just like the more stressed and the more aggravated Anna seems to get, the more she like the more you can watch in real time her attitude drop. And I always find that really interesting, because she, instead of just like pausing and taking a minute, or like just pausing and taking a minute, or trying to like reset or something like that, she just tries to plow through it, and usually it doesn't work out real well for her. And that's when we get shit like the Target video haul. It's not a haul, the Target video that was deleted. And things like Bagelgate, where she's crying at the end in their bed because she got the wrong bagel because she didn't take the time. Again, she just doesn't take the time. She didn't take the time to check her order before she left the bagel shop. And when she got back to her hotel room, it was the wrong bagel. And instead of like kind of owning that, she just starts to cry, like literally starts to cry, because she's got the wrong bagel and it's not even the right cream cheese. And it's just like, you grabbed someone else's order. Like you just snatched a bag up and didn't even check to see if it was yours, and you left the store with someone else's order. So somewhere there's someone with your bagel going, the fuck have I got? So anyway, all right, again, put something house related and or black down in the comments section. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my members. You guys rock. Thank you everybody for a wonderful 2024. And I will see everybody in the next one. Bye.
This is my outro music. You can't copyright strike me because it's just me singing. This is my outro music. Thank you for watching. See you next time.